Hey there, thanks so much for downloading your 15-minute homepage blueprint. The blueprint is on its way to your inbox as we speak, but before we dive in, I just wanted to share with you a few before and after case studies to help you see great homepage copy in action. I found that can really help you better put the tips you'll find in the homepage blueprint to work attracting leads and clients with your website. And I'm also going to share some notes on why I made certain changes in these home pages so that you can really take a peek behind the scenes, if you will, at the strategy behind great homepage copy. And this is going to help you to really understand the nuts and bolts of compelling copywriting. Because here's the thing, you don't have to be a great writer to write great web copy. That's kind of like a well-kept secret, if you will. Because really, you just have to have a great message and the right tools to get that message out to the world. And in fact, many of the people who come to me either hate to write or just really struggle to get just the right words out. And the good news is that the blueprint and this video are going to help you draw out your irresistible message. And then in just a few moments, I'll share with you a resource to help you translate that message into the actual words on your homepage. And this is the same resource, by the way, that helped one user to write a homepage that attracted 6 new long-term clients in just the first week of publishing her new and improved homepage copy. So I'll share more on how you can get your hands on this time and headache saving tool if it's a good fit for you in just a couple of minutes. Okay, but before we get going, I just wanted to formally introduce myself because you may not, we may not have met yet. So I just wanted to kind of let you know who I am. So my name is Tammy Metzler, and I started my business as a website copywriter more than 6 years ago, just before the birth of my beautiful daughter, who you can see here in this picture. We're riding the Ferris wheel at the State Fair. And since then, I have helped hundreds of business owners to write and rewrite their websites. And not only have I brought in those clients through my own website, but I've also built a mailing list of over 5,000 subscribers over the years, also thanks to compelling website copy. And all of this is possible for you too when your website content uses the right words to attract the interest and the business of your ideal clients. And by simply watching this video and using the blueprint that's coming to your inbox, you're going to be well on your way to compelling homepage copy that really helps to connect your business with more leads and paying clients. So let's go ahead and dive in. So we're going to go over 2 case studies to show you before and after examples of home pages that I have written for clients, just to show you the difference between what I call ho-hum homepage copy and sizzling hot, really irresistible homepage copy. So here's the first example. Okay, this is for a personal stylist, and she came to me because her website just wasn't working for her. And you can see here we had the before copy, and it says the headline starts off with "Your image is you." Now the headline, it just doesn't appeal to what readers want to accomplish. It's very vague and somewhat confusing. I mean, what does that really mean? There's a lot of ambiguity there that can really trip people up. Now the bullet points here, she's talking about choosing clothes to fit your lifestyle, flatter your body, creating a wearable wardrobe. They're on the right path, but they just needed a little bit of oomph, if you will. Needed a little sizzle, some of my clients call it. They come to me for a little bit of help making their copy a little bit more sizzling. And the call to action here is, let's get started today. Contact me for your complimentary discovery session. It falls a bit flat because most people don't know what a complimentary discovery session is. And if they don't know what to expect, they're not likely to take action. Okay, so here is the after version. Okay, so you'll see that we changed the headline to really focus on the transformation that our client services brought to her clients. So we're talking about skyrocketing your self-confidence and fast tracking your career, because we determined that that is really what they're looking for. The people that she works with, they are busy working professionals, and they are wanting a wardrobe that is going to help them get where they want to go, become more successful. Okay, so we really honed in on that. We also highlighted the benefits of working with her versus trying to do everything themselves. So we're talking about saving time, stretching your dollars, that kind of thing. So we really gave her bullet points that extra oomph. You know, we talked about finding the hidden gold in your current wardrobe. You know, flattering your unique body style so you always look your best without having to go on a crash diet. Refreshing your wardrobe, so kind of giving it a little bit of extra pizzazz, if you will, so you can look like $1 million without spending $1 million. So all of these kind of things to really hone in on what her ideal clients want. And we also gave her offer, or her call to action, in the last paragraph, a boost from that kind of plain Jane discovery session, which really is just too open-ended and means virtually nothing to potential clients. We changed that to a discover your best style discovery session with a specific goal in mind, to review the client's current wardrobe and find out if it's working for them or if it's actually sabotaging and getting in the way of the success that they're looking for. So that really gives them a good idea of what they're going to accomplish during the session, and it makes the phone call itself have a more tangible feel. Okay, so that was the first before and after example. So let's move on to a nutritionist that I work with at one point, and here was her before homepage copy, and she talked about, you know, one stop for a happy and healthy you, and kind of goes on and to talk about that. But here's the thing with that. Again, as in the first example, it's just a little bit vague. It's too generic. I mean, what does that really mean? Can you actually see yourself being happier and healthier? I mean, it's kind of, you know, it doesn't bring an exact picture to mind, right? It just doesn't carry that real meaning. And this also starts out talking about spending time with a professional, but that's not what people want, at least not immediately. They want specific results like weight loss, more energy, you know, that kind of thing. Those are the things that they're thinking about. They're not thinking, oh gosh, I really would love to go see a nutritionist. You know, I wish I could go and spend an hour with somebody to talk about eating, you know, putting myself on a diet. That's typically not their first thought, okay? And again, there's a use here of a generic free consultation that isn't likely to get people jumping out of their seats to sign up. Okay, so here's how we changed it. And keep in mind that there's not much white space here, just because it's a little more condensed for space, you know, to get it to fit in here, but there would be more white space in between the paragraphs in the actual web page. But you'll see here that the headline says, "At last, a natural solution to help you look and feel years younger." So that's a much more specific goal, a more specific outcome that people can actually see happening. They can actually, you know, feel it. It's something that they might actually want. And this came about after speaking with this client, and we determined that her real irresistible message was how she was able to drastically improve her own damaged skin with diet alone, with what she was eating. It was something that she was passionate about, and it was unique to her. So it helped her stand out among the Me Too competition of using nutrition for weight loss and all of that kind of thing. Okay, it kind of gave her a unique edge. So we use the headline to not only communicate the transformation folks can go through, which is looking and feeling younger, but also to convey her natural drug-free approach, which is going to appeal to a lot of her ideal clients. And lastly, we gave her consultation a juicy title and also a short description to further pique the interest of her ideal clients. So there's other things at play here, but that's just kind of to give you a broad overview of what we did with her homepage and how we transformed it into something that is really working to attract the interest of the people that she wants to work with. Okay. So I hope by now you can see how powerful these simple techniques are. And I want you to know that this stuff actually does work. And in fact, my clients have tweaked just the words on their home pages to achieve really fantastic results. Like this virtual assistant, she used a home page template to sign on 6 new clients in 1 week. She just changed the words on her home page. And as she said here, it's raining clients. She was so excited. She sent this email off and she was just ecstatic about the results that she was getting because she'd been getting frustrated. She wasn't drawing people in, and this was really helpful for her. Other clients have signed up 42 free consultations with potential clients in just a couple of days' time. And somebody else added over 1,000, it was 1,072 leads to be exact, to her mailing, or you may know it as a newsletter list, over the course of just a few weeks. So this is really cool stuff. Now, as you're sitting there at your computer or on your smartphone, whatever you're doing, watching this video, you can see how impactful a great homepage can be. Not just for your business and your ability to attract more leads and clients, which is absolutely important, but for your potential clients as well. Because once they get why they should work with you, then they can step forward to experience all of the goodness that you have to offer by joining your mailing list and buying your products and services. Because that's why you're here, right? To make a difference for others and also to grow your own business at the same time. And so that's why I know you're gonna love the Instant Homepage Templates package that I created just for business owners like you who want to put your website to work, attracting leads and clients into your business 24/7 around the clock, but who maybe either don't have the desire or the time or the know-how to actually sit down and write really hot, sizzling homepage copy. Okay, so this is a package that was put together just for people like you. And here's what you get in this Instant Homepage Templates. So you're going to get a package of ready-to-publish homepage copy templates for experts in 10 industries. So there's a bunch of them here included. So business coaching, branding, career coaching, life coaching, marketing, nutrition, relationships, all kinds of different things. So these are, it's an actual swipe file. You can take them as you wish. You can use them however you want to. You can tweak them. We encourage you to tweak them to fit your unique business, but it gives you a really strong foundation so you don't have to start with that blank page, because that's the worst part. That's the hardest part with writing, is having that blank page. Okay, so it gives you that foundation. There's also a plug and publish homepage copy template that is kind of more of a generic for any business in any industry. It doesn't matter what you do, this template will work for you, and it'll walk you through exactly how to customize it and what you need to put where. Okay, there's 53 alternative headline suggestions, so you can go through and just pick one that feels right for you. Tweak it a little bit if you want. Again, we encourage that, but it's so much easier because you've got all of these just to pick from. Okay, 79 bullet point statements. Those are those statements that you saw in the previous examples to really draw readers into your content and help them see that you are the answer to their most pressing problems. So there's 79 of these. You pick from, whichever ones seem to suit you best. They are divided by industry, if that helps, but you don't have to feel hemmed in by that. You can go with whatever you want and just tweak it and use it however you see fit. Then there's also 20 calls to action. So you can be sure that you have the perfect offer that's going to get your website visitors excited to act now. Okay, and then lastly, step-by-step instructions to talk about how you can customize these homepage copy templates to make them really fit your unique business. Okay, and in case you're wondering, these templates are available for you so that you can, in just 30 minutes, write my homepage off of what I know for all of us is a never-ending to-do list. Anybody who's in business, that to-do list never goes away. So you can finally get that done, and you can get access to these copy and paste templates and step-by-step examples and instructions to help you put the pieces in place for a homepage that is going to help you convert website visitors from passive readers just passing through to interested leads and paying clients. Okay, and in case you're wondering about the investment, it's all yours today for just $17. Yep, just 17 bucks. That's more than 80% off the regular rate of $97. But I wanted to do something to say thanks for being here and for joining my community. So this is my extra special gift for you today. So you can sign up now and get immediate access to your templates by clicking this big button below that says, yes, I want instant access to my homepage template. So that's all you have to do is click that button. It's going to take you to the order page so you can go ahead and sign up for these. Or if you want to learn more, scroll down and you can get some more information on what's included and kind of check it out a little bit more. And otherwise, go and check your inbox and download your blueprint, and you're going to be well on your way to fantastic homepage copy. Thanks so much, and I'll see you soon.